Hello YouTube, it's Beard once again. Today we're going to be playing a game called Venba, which seems to be a short-ish little puzzle game about cooking. We've got a narrative around it. Our family that moves to Canada, and yeah, gonna give that a go. Yeah, not sure what else, really. I mean, give that a go, and we'll see how we go from there. Alright, see you in just a moment. Bye-bye. Okay. Thinking. Should have any data. Let's try this out. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. That's 3 years after I was born. Leaving already? Oh yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? Let's go with nauseous. Just like yesterday. Okay, okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. Just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli, batter, and some garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I'm gonna butcher this, I'm afraid. So if you speak the language, I apologize. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just Idlis. Idlis? Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make him then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Ugh. Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Though, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they'd always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Tools. Idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water. Holes that steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to raise plates so steam can cook batter properly. I've not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seem to be the holes in the plates on the plates. Recipe calls for towels, not sure why. But I must swear this method makes idlis a lot softer. How's it made? They are a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils, that cloudy batter. Steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it, it's so easy. Except for my husband, I guess. But I've never made it with my mother's cooker. This might be a challenge. How is it served? Idlis are versatile, and it's all about what you eat with it. Chili powder and some sesame oil would work well. Of course, staples like sambar and coconut chutney are great too. Eating it with some leftover chicken gravy is my favourite. A lot of options. Okay, so... plate. Oh, no point putting a plate without batter in the cooker. Water. Oh wait. So, cow on the top and then batter on here. And then in. Okay. So that and that and that. And that. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Let's be long enough. Smooth the lid out, turns out. It's only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. Must be an orientation. Those plates that let the steam pass freely again. Okay. Maybe if I don't move them. Sometimes the bottom will actually cook the batter on the top plate. You have to rotate the plate in the cooker to align the steam holes. Okay. Like that, I guess? And then rotate it again. Right. Alright, let's have a look. Ah, okay. Ah, it's done. I did it. Oh, it's cute. It's tasty. Oh wow, you even took time to make our faces. You forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavalan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. It's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but it's what it feels like. Even if I'd let you leave. I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel guilty too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets for back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. Unless the school gives you more shifts. My boss changes his mind. It's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Someone's happy. More fluffy cake. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah. What's getting into you today? Oh, baby. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. There's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. And then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Valen, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Okay. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Oh, 94. Okay, jump forward. It's a boy. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Gavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? Time to play, Gavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Calvin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Calvin, wait there. Don't run. Oh, the mask moved. Calvin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that tower's so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, kinda. Oh. But, sir, you could just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Calvin. Can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Ooh, that hits home a bit too real. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units at infiltrate? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. It's time to go for it. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Oh well, I only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. To watch cartoons with Cohen. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand those people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Upper. Oh, interesting. The text box is a bit different each time, depending on which language I'm speaking. Yes, but your son is going to forget his Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil there. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? Calvin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. You celebrate that kind of. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Oh look, the box has got... Speaking Tamil, Calvin. I want pizza. How about something better? Like paratha. Dosa? Oh god. Idiyampa? Ghee dosa? Biriyani? Curry dosa? Does he even know how to make dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Calvin, have you ever had putti? Putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, lots of steam comes out when you make it. Looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. But it really looked like a rocket launch. Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour dough first, though. Ingredients. 500 grams of rice, water, blend the rice, separate the fine from the chunks, something chunks, combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da, be patient. Storing the flour. Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, huh? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it. Toast it especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. Soaked rice. I should shake the sieve over a towel to catch it. Yeah. Aha! Let's repeat. Keep blending the chunks. Okay. I think this is perfect. Why does it feel like flour even though there's so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Okay. Put coconut layers far away from each other as possible. Water. So this is with coconut, this is with flour. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above it. Three parts figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. What order coconut can crumble easily. We are garnishing with coconut here, but really you can stuff anything in between. Okay? Yes, like irachi putti. is made with minced meat in the middle. Ah, my favourite. What about cheese? Could you put cheese? You could, but you shouldn't. Fair enough. Water into there. And put that on there, I guess. Does that go there? So that's the flour, that's coconut. So it should go coconut into flour. Coconut. Flour. Flour. It's lunchtime, Calvin. Very nice. Wow. That's so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Mama, can we do that again? Looks nice. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time, however, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Calvin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh. I think you should take the sales job at his company. Really, anyone rope? It's all about who you know here. We barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Calvin on that booty today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. But it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Calvin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Calvin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than when we did. I feel the same wall growing around Calvin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Calvin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It feels like he's growing further away. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. But it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school, he's not sure. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if other kids make fun of him for it. Or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. It will turn out fine. Just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? That's what she said. Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 95, so this is what, a year later? Go on. Tell her. His name is Parvalan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 PM today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh, what's happened? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decide to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know, Calvin. Enough of your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Calvin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Calvin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never seen him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organised a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. He was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. He looked like he'd just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It's about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. And I was smitten. Aww. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavelan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together. They decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. I wonder if they were from two different family type things, situations. Not quite sure. Amma, I see Appa. Oh dear. Maybe we got his name wrong. That's his surname, aren't they?
Oh my god, you're streaming.
Yes, I have. You alright?
Yeah, I like this game.
Oh dear. Been attacked or been in a fight with someone. That sucks. That sucks. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honour. 2006. That's 11? No, 9 years later? Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Biriyani gravy. That is not a lot of information. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biriyani is really fancy. Never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it in the night. I make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Okay. It wasn't for the wonderful Elam Tamil community here in Toronto. I can't imagine getting all these spices easily or affordable 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theatres, and I hear they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. They've worked so hard to create this little home away from home. I wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. Okay, so... there's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all 4 of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than next. Right, so if you want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add the tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, it's just repeating that. Remember, add all these first. These ingredients are so expensive. I'm not, why are you going for all this trouble? It's okay, Di. It's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you. Okay. So you want to add cardamom, the bay leaves. Let's use the cloves first. Biriyani. That's thingy, by the way. That's the last gift that I was waiting for. Let's see. It is. No, it's sorry, it's Stardew chicken.
How did you get Stardew chicken from Greece?
I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell.
Then you don't put yourself on video because I could do that.
I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. So... beef goes in after we add the salt and powders. That order. The order of what? Then add water and let it reduce. I remember all this. Alright, I've added all of these instructions. The recipe looks like it. Except for the book is knackered. It's onions first. Chilies. Garlic paste. Split tomatoes last. Of course, tomatoes go in last. Went for a lot of trouble for the recipe book. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. I'm fixing these now, and I hope Colin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Now I add chili powder, turmeric, and the biriyani masala. And what's it? Salt. Oh, interesting. It changed colour. And the marinated beef. And the water. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Calvin leaves. Book. What?
Yay. What?
Book.
Am I not streaming with you?
Not dirty, that's not how it works most of the time. Alex was there earlier. I started heading back, so playing for a little bit. Yeah. To finish Yakuza 3 earlier. So I had like this much left of the game to do. I was like, I didn't have enough time to start the next game, so I was like, well, I can do this instead. I know. That's why I'm doing it now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pretty fast. And the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly and let it sink in. 1, 2, 3 might refer to different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But what? In what order? Maybe I try to remember. I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. That's the final layer. Yes. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, Emma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kara. It's just so far away.
Oh, no. We'll try to escape.
So I'm assuming it's gravy, rice, everything else. So gravy. Here's a gold. Rice. And then everything else. Cilantro. Fried onions. Saffron milk. I think this is right. Just cover it with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. This is to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavouring. I can't wait. Should be good now. Looks with it. Yeah, nailed it. What? You can taste the pill. Oh, I see. Looks tasty. How is it? Oh yeah, I noticed that.
What?
Dad's eating with his hand. As is traditional.
And his son's eating.
With a spoon. Yes. Oh,
This-
this looks good.
This game has really subtle animation and things to show differences.
Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Emma. Stop being so dramatic. But I like the way the text boxes change depending on language and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the fact this is all kind of blurred out. I'm assuming it's because she's struggling to understand.
Possibly.
I'm just moving out for university. It seems like the white text is Tamil and the yellow text is English. But we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I want to see university. Looking forward to the drive. We'll spend some time together before we send you off. Not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Emma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces?
No.
What, is he biting again?
Yeah, someone was like, Wyatt.
Ah, maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some polish, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Karen?
He seems to have all the pieces of meat, to be honest.
Doesn't seem like she's eating anything. Emma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Mama, I don't want biryani. The whole car will smell. I don't want them. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Gavin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the visas. That's completely like out of touch with what's happening.
To be honest, you'd probably be the same. Like, for me.
Sure. But meat. I'm just eating kushka here. That's not healthy, Calvin. Can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kana. You don't have to change who you are for us. Just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it. Just because you think it's not. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay?
What?
Okay. Well, I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. Makes his own choices. Even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. But if he chooses that, and whatever he chooses, at least it will be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like the old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time, however we encourage you to apply again. Oh, did Calvin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. We told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Or maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure there's a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the same... He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. You're right there.
I'm just doing it that I need to go have a shower.
Right. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He got his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, good. Of course not, Papa. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'd be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. Kevin said he wants to pursue writing. I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I want to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique, special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to make. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest that I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. So that's like 8 years after. Oh, he's dead. What?
Just the way you put it. Oh, he's dead.
He's passed away during the 8 years. It's a shame. Mum's just chilling.
But you're talking to me.
Rotate. Okay. Too much cooked now. Right, turns that dark after you like.
Are we going out?
Wasn't that the fun? Someone's been waiting very patiently. Anyway. Well, I say patiently. You know what I mean. Sometimes. Okay. Nice, whatever they are. Takoyaki. I like takoyaki. Slice. Yeah. Slice the fish. It's very straightforward. Fish. You know what that means? Fish. Smoky. Frying the spices. Shaving some coconut. That's the next dish, I guess. Some chicken. Yeah, I knew it, isn't it? It's making me hungry. Oh, that's good. It looks good. I assume that he doesn't turn up. That seems to be where House is going. Yep. Oh, she's better sleep outside. That sucks. Terrible. Oh. Let's go back. So this was November. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. Good night, Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. Good morning, Emma. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Emma. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. It's like once a week, give or take. Hey, have a great day. Happy birthday, Emma. It's her birthday. thank you. Any fun plans today? Nothing, kinda. I might go to Hoppers today. They give 2 times points today. Oh, cool. Okay. Good morning, come in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Emma. What plans today? Might see some friends. What about you? Not much, kinda. Come home when you have some time. It'd be nice to see you. Not today, Emma. Maybe another day. Okay, no problem. Good night. Generally, me, Mum. Good morning, Emma. Saw this and it reminded me of you. Lol. Oh, we'll watch. Who are these people, Connor? Your friends? No, Emma. Just a meme, Emma. Never mind. How are you? Good, Connor. How are you? Had lunch? I'm good, Emma. Good night, Calvin. Good night, Emma. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Good morning. Have a great good night. Good morning, Connor. It's Upper's anniversary today. Please call Siva Patty if you have time today. Hey, Emma. Sure will do. How are you feeling today? Fine. I guess that's when he passed away. Good morning. Have a great day. Good morning. Have a great day. Again. Oh, hug. Good night. More hugs. Where are you getting these stickers? There's a free app. I will share it with you. No, no, it's okay. I was just asking. Oh, okay. Again, no response. It's today. Good morning, isn't it? Hi, Kenna. Happy birthday. If you're free today, can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favourite mutton. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute. I can't make it tonight. That sucks. Hmm. Aw. We're happy to inform you that your application for secondary school has been accepted. Oh, that's good. That's something, I guess. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. The melting pot. Bachelor of Arts. Ah, look at him. Okay. So, yeah, that's a high. That's the exact vibe I was looking for. Great. Just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. Do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch up. We can touch upon that. Oh, that might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favourite dish your mum made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get it, we're celebrating it. I get we're celebrating it, but it's a scene that would make me feel like it was nothing to worry about when I. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Hi, Kevin. What's still written? Okay. Just wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home. Something cultural and potentially obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. Have you seen my apartment? It's all movie posters and games. Must be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Oh yeah, actually, my mum left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I guess I'll check that, I guess. And that's where this all happens. Okay. Hmm. Doom scroll. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Oh, take up the book. Can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. Can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Idlis. Idils. Is this putu? Yep. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biriyani, of course, Appa's favourite. Natu Kozi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. It's made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing that I could eat without throwing up. Must have been about around 5 then. Still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. Cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. Wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful! She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick up. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Quick, hydrate. Tamarind paste. Tamarind paste. Okay. Paste and water, I guess. And rinse from. Okay. I can't really read this, but I'm thankful there's a diagram. Looks like I have to mix tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. I put a lot of effort into fixing these, huh? This book was so important to her, I can't believe she left it behind for me. But I think she overestimated my Tamil comprehension. But I can read Tamil. I think I can figure it out though. Okay, so tamarind. Okay, so there's that and that. Assume that goes here, and then. Oh, the water really changed colour. Add more water directly to this bowl, but it might dilute the extracted water. There's a way to separate the extracted water and tamarind. I mean, yeah, like this. Pop that back. And put that there. That back there. Mix. And some heat. The water really isn't really changing colour that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next one. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I don't know. I think I can make out a few of these words. Well,
Like shower.
oh.
And then it's like treated.
Place both the grains first. Okay, nice. Just figure out the missing parts. Okay, step by step. I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something?
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
did you know that today is apparently the last day? Apparently there's going to be the rapture later.
Okay.
Because the eclipse is happening in America,
right.
And a load of Christians have gone, it's the rapture! Well, not, going in front of
Right, the eclipse today. I forgot that was today.
Yeah.
When?
Like 8 o'clock here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah, it's mostly in America.
Right.
It's like there's a whole line where you can see from just Airbnbs where the eclipse is happening because where they're out booked.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Seeds, not grains.
Now apparently in many places it's going to be overcast and people are upset. So.
Yep.
That's whatever for you.
It's funny there's been no potato in any of these recipes because then I'd be afraid I'd get put into the meal myself.
Are you a potato?
I'm a potato.
You're a potato.
I'm a potato.
Yeah, whenever I call you, make potato jokes, you get grumpy.
I don't make it grumpy. It's
Like-
the frequency that you do it, that's the problem.
You're like, how dare you insult my Irish heritage? Woe's me! That's problematic! Because that's totally how you talk.
I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sound though.
Of me saying potatoes.
Shut up. How's it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. The red leaves and the green chilies. So it's the curry leaves and the red chilies. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. So
You need to get a white potato or something. One I'm about.
I mean, it's going to react regardless of it. You'd have to have a separate thing for that to work.
You could have a little potato that's just leaning out. It's okay.
It smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away the steam from the smoke tip. What gives out water? First add it creates water, then add water itself. That's obviously tomatoes.
You do love a tomato.
I do like a tomato. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. Then add water itself. So that's what tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so the salt and rasam powder. This smells really taking me back.
I wonder how many people have actually made the recipes.
In real life in general, probably.
No, but
Following this, probably not as much. I was upset because of the phone calls. She got was from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you some more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. His grandma passed away. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Also, onion, turmeric, salt. Add the lid. Add the cookie weight. And pop. Wait for the whistle to go. Whoa! I should keep going. Wow, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden colour, but the turmeric's making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. Just mix these together, I suppose. Last time was usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Ah, that's great. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Hmm? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Calvin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too. It will happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. What, Appa? Guess what you did, dickhead. Any recipe updates? He says his dad's number in his phone.
Came off on my Twitter.
Fair enough. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by little hands of one's child. Oh. Oh, he's wearing his dad's glasses. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. Easy, Calvin, listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next set the fire to the lowest setting. Pour the batter since the stone is hot. You can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming. Well, the batter for this is very similar to idli batter, right? Yes and no. They're both made from rice and fermented lentils, but the consistency and the way it is prepared is different. If you have leftover idli batter, you can always add some water to convert it to a quick dosa batter. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so also to do that, turn that down, add that. Okay, rotate. Oil. And right. Flip. Oh my god, I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try it? Oh god, ufapan now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. You know, if we swap the rice in the batter with almond or coconut flour, we can make this pretty healthy. It won't be as high in carbs, and it won't spike your insulin. It won't be a dosa either. I mean, it's not wrong, I suppose. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add them all? Actually, you can decide whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, so. That's probably good chilies. Oh yeah, I need to crank up. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. See? I told you, it's easy. Oh. Bonus. It says, I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favourite. Curry dosa is a dosa with mincemeat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. What does curry mean? It's a Tamil word, and it can mean a lot of things. Colloquially, we use it to refer to meat dishes. Curry can also means coal, and since we use it to cook, maybe it came from there. Interesting. I wonder if that's where the English word curry comes from. Curry. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe. 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 Spin! Okay, good job, Gabby. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Just like with fan pan, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Okay, so ghee, then egg, and the curry, and then coriander, and then bang. Up. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Carmen. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. There were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back then. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Carmen. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Fermented feelings. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you were writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh? Why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line. I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Apple. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said that you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left it. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I'd stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Anna. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Anna. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. You gonna wink? No, just stare. Oh, this was really nice. Oh. Food consultants. Laundry bear. Cleo. The songs. The Castless Collective. TikTok. Okay. This was a fun little narrative. Okay, so... Oh, they got the actual recipes. That's cool. So yes, you can... And the chutney. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually do it correctly. Fish! I kind of want to try that. That's some chicken fry. Rasam. Yeah. Dosa. Oh, they technically messed it up because they put the chili peppers in. Alright, let's look at the... Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back in. Hey, Ray. Not a crumbling booty. And read the flavor text and everything. Oh, stop. God damn. Complete every one without messing up. Read the flavor text and everything. Okay. The crumbling one is to basically, I guess, put them in the wrong order so when they launches it falls to bits. Can I... Is there any way to... No, this is... What's the options? Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, we're good for this. Pizza. Okay, let's try this again. That one. That one. Not that one. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Did it go into it again? Or is it going to the second part? Okay. And now pop. And pop. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Up. Water. You onto that. You onto that. Onto that. Thank you. Right, this is why I didn't do this bit on that one. Other garnishes. We're garnishing the coconut here, but really you can stuff anything between them. Oh, I did do this bit. We're going to talk about cheese. So I did do it on this one. The order of light, they say, is... Corn tricks you, because it makes you think, oh, I need to put this colour, this is the wrong way around. Oh, build bits. Can you try again? Did I miss one of the first then? But I think coconut layers make it cover all. This book is to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I can see that work is to put the coconut in first. Right, so if I quit out there. Maybe I didn't check it again for the second part of the serving. Oh, I just messed this one up as well, didn't I? Sorry, have I got to do a run basically without messing up? Not do how it's served. Yeah, first time as well, you put a chili powder and sometimes I don't know. I did do that. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Yes. Okay, so they have to do it all in one go, which means I make it without messing up. Okay, so where did I not read the flavor text? Did that? Did they have garnishes? See, that has none. Oh, maybe it was this one. Do 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 do. So if I do this the correct one, which popped 2 more achievements, and then this will be 100% complete playthrough. Yeah, I can't imagine, you know, that bit I Okay, so you start off. Start off with all the spices and salt. And you water. Okay, that's the first bit. Now, was it this bit I didn't read? Gravy rice, gravy rice. Oh, let's be honest. Biryanis are so much fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. I'm always loved the Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. I think that is the missing one. Right, rice, and then you, and rice, you, and you, and you. With I guess I still haven't read them. Oh, was it chapters? I know I hadn't read that one about types of biryani, so that's something. Is it the soup one again? Yeah, so listen to. Do 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 do. Let's figure this out. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Let's do this one more time. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's make sure I read all the things again. Okay. Let's do this and this just to get it going. The recipe book. I put a lot of effort into fixing these, huh? This book was so important to her. I can't believe she left it behind for me. Then I think she arrested my Tamil comprehensions. Right, we did read that one before. Okay, yep. I think it's a repeat. Okay. Next verse. about the soups. So rasam is essentially a watery soup. Rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. I remember Appa came home one day from complaining that the English mulligatawny soup was a poor imitation of our soups. What is he talking about, rasams? Wait. Black pepper is called miligai in Tamil, and water is called tani. Tani? If rasams are peppery, watery soup, then it's just miligai tani. Mulligatawny. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. This. Salt. And the powder. Basically boil it until the liquid's gone, I guess. Oh! Flavor text! That's the one I was missing. There we go. That's great. What I'll do rather than let's finish it off just to make it worthwhile. The whistle go woo. And all the flashback. Yep. And pop. Pour that into there. And you on top. And you give it a stir. And taste. Okay. Scoop for this. So we can get that thing. That'll be that. That'll be a little 2-hour experience. Spin. There we go. I think that was poetic. Yeah. Just end it on that. Alright. Thank you for joining me, YouTube. It's always a pleasure as always to stream for you guys. I'll be back again soon. Bye bye.